Hey guys, this is another video I'm going to be making for you meanwhile while my truck's down and the shop getting worked on. I finally got a wiring diagram from Kicker to wire these things down to 1 ohm. I'm going to make a small little video show you how to do that for those of you who don't know how to. First, I'll show you the diagram that I printed out. I don't know if you can see that or how blurry it is. It's too blurry, so I'll just show you in person. We got two voice coils on here. One, you'll notice the black one has a white dot and the red one has a white dot. And then for the other voice coil, it's just straight up red and straight up black. You're going to want to use whatever size gauge you want, but I'm using 8 gauge wiring for this. And you're going to want to do exactly what I did here. Go from the black solid to the black dotted one. And then from the black dotted one, you're going to want to do this one, which is going to go to the second sub. And then this one here goes from, I don't know if you can see it, but down in the box where the terminal is to hook it up. Then you're going to want to, that's for your negative on the first sub. And then for the positive, you're going to want to go from the red white dot over to the red solid, and then wire here running out to the second sub is what this is for. And then this is going to the terminal over here from your amp. I'm going to show you how to wire up the second sub now. Shit. Hold on a minute. Okay. And then for the second one, you're going to take the red dotted over to the red solid, and then the line coming from your red solid, or your red from, yeah, the red solid from the other sub is going to go right into the red solid over here. Now give me a minute and I'll do that. Try to pop it so you can see it. So you can see that's the red solid. You're going to want to hold this one in, put that on the opposite side. And that's your positive wired. Now, you gotta do the negative for the second sub. You take from the black dot of the first sub to the black dot on the second sub, which is located right here. Want to make sure you twist it. Then you want to make sure they're nice and tight, that way they won't rip out easily. There you have it. So go over it again. Don't know if you can see that. You go from your amp, the wire coming from your amp, to the black dot on the very first sub. And then out from the black dot, the black dotted, you run a wire from that to the solid black. And then for the positive on the first one, you go red dotted out to your red solid, and then from your amp wire to the red solid, so you'll have two in there so far. You run a third wire from the red solid out to your second sub, which goes into the red solid on the second sub. Then for the negative, you're going to go from the amp to the black dotted, one wire going to the black solid, and then a third wire running to the black dotted one on the second sub. And then for the second sub, which creates pretty much an X, you go red dotted to red solid, and then black dotted to black solid, black solid. It's a pretty easy concept. Just putting up a video because some of you may be confused, and it took me a while to find the proper way to wire it down to 1 ohm. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody out there that subscribes, and keep up for more. I'm getting ready to finish the parts on my car, and then I'll be upgrading my system a lot more. Thanks, guys.